Do you find yourself constantly putting off important tasks? Do you feel that procrastination is preventing you from reaching your goals and affecting your productivity? You're not alone. In this video, we'll explore the 5 most effective ways to beat procrastination and how you can apply them in your daily life to not only improve your productivity, but also to reach your goals more efficiently. From simple techniques to proven methods, we'll guide you step by step so you can take control of your time and your life. And remember, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any updates. Let's start this journey towards a more productive life together. Position 5. Divide and conquer. In our list of the top 5 ways to beat procrastination, at number 5 we have divide and conquer. Often, we find ourselves facing tasks that seem insurmountable mountains. Projects so large that just thinking about starting paralyzes us. But this is where an ancient strategy comes into play, applied both on the battlefield and in our to-do lists. Divide to conquer. The idea is simple, yet powerful. Take that big task you have ahead and break it into smaller, more manageable parts. Instead of facing a huge project, you face several small tasks, each with its own clear beginning and end. This technique reduces the overwhelming feeling that often accompanies large projects and makes it much easier to start, which is, after all, the first major hurdle in the fight against procrastination. By setting short-term goals, you not only make the work more manageable, but you also provide yourself with regular opportunities to celebrate small victories. Each completed task is a step forward, a reason to feel good about yourself, and a boost of motivation to keep going. It's the difference between feeling like you're in an endless marathon and running a series of short races where the finish line is always in sight. So the next time you find yourself putting off a big project, remember, divide and conquer. Break down the work into smaller parts, set short-term goals, and celebrate every small success along the way. You'll see how, step by step, that insurmountable mountain becomes a series of hills you can confidently climb, leading you to victory over procrastination. Rank 4. Pomodoro Technique. At number 4, on our list of ways to beat procrastination, we find a technique that has gained popularity for its simplicity and effectiveness. The Pomodoro Technique. Developed in the late 1980s by Francesco Cirillo, this methodology is based on the idea that the human mind functions best with periods of intense concentration followed by short breaks. The Pomodoro Technique involves dividing your work time into 25-minute blocks, known as Pomodoros, during which you focus completely on the task at hand, without distractions. At the end of each Pomodoro, you take a 5-minute break to clear your mind and relax. This cycle is repeated 4 times, and after the 4th Pomodoro, you take a longer break, about 15 to 30 minutes, to recharge energy before starting again. The beauty of the Pomodoro Technique is that it helps maintain concentration and energy throughout the day, allowing you to complete your tasks without feeling exhausted or overwhelmed. Additionally, by having scheduled breaks, it encourages you to work more efficiently during concentration periods, knowing that a well-deserved break is coming soon. Implementing the Pomodoro Technique is quite simple. All you need is a timer, which can be an app on your phone, or even a simple kitchen clock, and a list of tasks to accomplish. At the start of each Pomodoro, you commit to working without interruptions on a single task until the timer marks the end of the 25 minutes. Then, you enjoy your 5-minute break before starting the next Pomodoro. This technique is not only useful for beating procrastination, but also teaches you to manage your time better, giving you a sense of control over your work and breaks. So, if you're looking for an effective way to improve your productivity and keep procrastination at bay, the Pomodoro Technique might be just what you need. Step 3. Eliminate distractions. On our path to overcoming procrastination, the 3rd step is crucial: eliminating distractions. In the digital age, interruptions are constant and come in many forms, from notifications on our devices to interruptions by the people around us. Identifying and eliminating these distractions is key to improving our productivity. Start by muting the notifications on your mobile devices and social media during your working hours. This will help you avoid the temptation to divert your attention to them every time they ring or vibrate. Remember, every time you lose focus, your mind needs additional time to readjust to the task you are performing. Creating an organized and visually distraction-free workspace can also make a big difference. A chaotic work environment can significantly increase your stress levels and decrease your ability to concentrate. Take time to organize your workspace in a way that inspires and motivates you to work. This not only includes keeping your desk clean and tidy, but also personalizing your space with elements that encourage concentration and creativity. The idea is to create a sanctuary for work, a place where your mind knows it's time to focus. Lastly, establishing clear boundaries with the people around you is essential to minimize interruptions. This can be especially challenging if you work from home and share your space with family members or roommates. Communicate your work schedules and the importance of respecting those moments of concentration. Consider using noise-canceling headphones to acoustically isolate yourself, if the environment requires it. By taking these steps, you're not only protecting your time and workspace, but also fostering a culture of respect and understanding towards your commitment to your tasks. By minimizing interruptions, you'll find yourself one step closer to beating procrastination and maximizing your productivity. Position 10. Set realistic deadlines. In our quest to beat procrastination, the second piece of advice is crucial. Set realistic deadlines. Setting realistic and specific deadlines for your tasks forces you to take action and prevents you from postponing things indefinitely. Having a clear deadline focuses your mind on the task to be completed, thus increasing your productivity. But how do you do this effectively? First, honestly assess how long it will take you to complete each task. Consider your work pace and any other commitments you may have. Then, add a little extra time for unforeseen events. This will help you set deadlines that are challenging, but achievable. Once you have your deadlines, write them down in a visible place. It could be in a planner, a wall calendar, or a task management app. Saying these deadlines regularly will remind you of your commitments and motivate you to keep moving forward. Remember, the goal of setting realistic deadlines is not to pressure yourself to the point of exhaustion, but to create a manageable sense of urgency that drives you to act. By following this advice, you will find yourself completing tasks more quickly and with less stress, getting closer and closer to beating procrastination. And finally, in our number one way to beat procrastination, reward yourself. One of the most effective and enjoyable methods to combat procrastination is to establish a reward system. Every time you complete a task, big or small, give yourself a prize. This can be something as simple as a 5-minute break to have a coffee, listen to your favorite song, or something more significant like a day off after finishing a big project. This reward system acts as a powerful motivator because it turns task completion into something tangible and desirable. Moreover, by rewarding yourself, you are positively reinforcing your behavior, which helps you associate work with immediate pleasures, rather than just seeing it as a source of stress or fatigue. Remember, the key is in moderation and choosing rewards that are meaningful to you. Do not let the reward system become an excuse to procrastinate even more. Instead, use it as a boost to move forward, always keeping your focus on your long-term goals. So, the next time you face a challenging task, think about how you can reward yourself at the end. You will see how your motivation skyrockets and procrastination becomes a thing of the past. Overcoming procrastination is possible with the right strategies. By implementing these 5 methods in your daily life, you will not only improve your productivity, but also find more satisfaction in completing your tasks. Remember, the first step to overcoming procrastination is to start. Which of these techniques will you apply today? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell for more tips that will transform the way you work and live. See you next time.